straight into it, or like from the side is fine?
Hello and welcome everybody for the last game of the lower pool play, playing for the 5th place, which was already taken by Ogres virtually, even though this game is basically a negotiation for the 6th and 7th place in the tournament. I am Dmitry Doroshenko, happy to be joined by none other than jauktajā, who is going to be providing some Estonian wisdom to us. And the first turnover, Tartu Turbulence taking the disc on. How are you doing, Jakob?
I'm awesome, even better now after seeing Kaidi Veske break the mark. She's always just looks so cool. You can never see any emotion in her face, but she's a cold-blooded killer. Yeah, here on the replay, finds the space beautifully. Just what we're learning in Tartu, I guess.
Yeah, she smiles sometimes though, no? Kaidi.
Yeah, Kaidi's very sweet. I think she's a bit ill. I saw her wear a coat in between games. I think she's having trouble with her health, but still here fighting the good fight. We lost one of our female players earlier to an injury, and now all the others are just having to play even more.
Well, yeah, that happens sometimes. I've heard that the academy, the National Academy of Defenses, actually only has 4 women, and this time looks like the stall count got a little bit too high, and a bit of a throwaway from the academy's side. And once again, another opportunity. This time, veteran player of Tartu is picking up the disc. Yannick has played for quite a while now.
Yannick has played for a long time, throwing it to Otto, who is one of our newer players. Young talent, I think has really made a name for himself here, near the end zone now, and finds Yannick beautifully on the break side.
Yeah, Willem has also been playing for a while. I've seen him around for some time, even before I moved to Latvia, but yeah, lovely to see. Good connection, quick passes as well, and yeah. Otto Palm has been playing not for a very long time, but already making quite a statement sometimes in the air and also in the throwing lanes.
Yeah, he's one of those young players who used to play soccer before he joined Frisbija, and also some track and field. So a great background, just keeps getting better each month. And yeah, someone to look out for in the coming years for sure.
So definitely has understanding of the spacing and also the quickness in the feet.
For sure, ever since the first training. I think he's only 17, maybe even 16, so many years to come.
Academy now with the disc, surveying options, first pass completed. Balaleko, one of the more experienced players on the academy side, going, oh no, that hits the wall. Yeah, that was a good idea. Looks like it was a pretty good idea to go over the top. There was a cutter as well under that disc, relatively open. But then, yes, as the disc hits the wall, it's going to go to where it actually went out. So pretty close to the staff. So half field, more or less. Willem Tonison picks up the disc, goes to Veske. Veske leading pass to the import from the Czech Republic, as far as I've heard.
Yes, wearing the TAM shirt, doing it justice so far. Name's Vincent, he's from Czech Republic. Sadly dropping the disc in the corner there. That was not an easy grab, so not on him. But he's sadly leaving us in January, so the last few months that we get to see him here.
Quite a short stretch for him, but already played Riga Rudens as well here, right? Was the team. High disc now for Academy. Ooh, couple of hands under it. Looks like there was a bit of I think both of them. Maybe a bit of in the face. Don't know if Maris will be kind enough to show us the replay. Possibly. No, not going to be kind enough, but Kaidi's going to pick up the disc. Tonison going back to Novacek. Nice swing to Kaidi. Veske.
Big fake.
Yeah, big fake.
Yeah.
Novacek.
Vincent and Kaidi swinging it around in the back. Finding Lares near the end zone. Okay. Oh, and another D by the Academy. The Academy has really impressed our team so far. Just by the fact that a bit dangerous, sure. We were a bit scared to play them with the national team.
Okay.
But overall, like considering the level they played at yesterday, I think they've been getting better each day. Just a bit overthrown there.
lots of growth from them. While Tartu is, I think, a lot of youngsters, but also a lot of maybe more experienced players, let's put it this way, but not as quick anymore. And yeah, this shot, very precise, very experienced to younger player, right?
Was it Albert catching it? Maybe we'll see it on the replay.
Yeah.
Nice it was Veske in the end zone. Yeah. It's a mix and match, I guess. We do have a nice wave of youth coming in. We mentioned Otto before. We also have Albert there on the bench, who made the D early on here near the end zone, near the sideline. As we get some nice camera action from the team. But yeah, we're doing a good thing. I think all the elderly people, all the experienced people are also ready to give the younger players the stage, and we know it's important for the club to grow. So everybody's on board with giving the youngsters some reps early.
That's great, and I think that's also keeping them honest as well, and giving some challenge to the Masters division as well, going up against the youngsters and showing them that experience sometimes does quite a lot. Unfortunate first pass interception, even though there was a brick mark, but went pretty early with the disc, Alexis Dursaliev's, and unfortunately, yes, that was just an errant catch, didn't work out, and Palm now with the disc. Ooh, nice fakes to Veske. Veske into the end zone. Very quick succession, almost not thinking, releasing under stall one, and nice passes over there. Who are the up-and-coming stars? Well, yeah, you did mention Palm, Veske, Nigel?
Nigel catching the disc in the end zone there. She's been playing for, I think, around 5 years now, maybe a bit more even. Has always been part of the team. Is also getting reps out here. We also saw Rien putting some pressure on the sideline on the errant throw there.
Right, yeah. Some of the, I think I was commentating with the Salaspils member, Kristiana Buldere. She was very impressed with Rien Varton. I think she's been playing for a while. I've seen her in the earlier tournaments.
Not a while. A while is not the term to use, but I think like maximum 3 years now. But the thing with her is she's super into Frisbee. I think other than in Tartu, other than myself and Helen, I think she watches like the most ultimate by far. She's just very interested, always following what's going on in Europe, in the US. You can always have a nice chat with her whenever you want to talk ultimate. I'm sure she's happy to give you her time, and you can also tell it in her game. Like she really cares about doing things correctly, and especially in the last few months, you have seen like a growth in her level, and a certain confidence that comes with it. Yeah.
I think Kristiana thought that she's seeing her for the first time, but I do remember seeing her name on the rosters of Tartu Turbulence for, I don't know, I think last year definitely she's been around in some of the tournaments in Riga and in the Baltic states.
I think she's also picked up with Ventspils before because we've had like already enough players in the Estonian team, so she's helped out the Ventspils team.
So also getting some international and pickup experience,
right.
And I love the way that she releases her forehand. That's lovely.
Yeah, it's a thing of beauty, and Albert going up for the disc in the end zone.
Yeah, lovely pass from Novacek to Pedmanson.
Pedmanson, fun fact, is actually the world champion in bridge. Is it called bridge in English? The card game?
Oh, the card game.
Yeah. He's actually world champion and also very good at chess. I think his ELO rating is like 2400 or something. He's like properly good. Properly good.
Okay, so almost a grandmaster.
So multi-talent for sure.
Interesting. So not only table games, let's put it this way, but also showing us how to do it on the fields in the indoor halls. Wow.
Yeah, also a soccer background, I'm pretty sure, and shows it well. A good understanding of the field.
How do you find time? Honestly, for these kind of things?
I don't know. I don't know. You have to ask him.
Academy with the disc now. Big mark by Pello, but Belaleko getting the first pass through. Again, very active Mark Balaleko going over the top, and oh, that's not an easy to get a disc over Pello sometimes, as I have experienced his height for a few times being defended by him. He's always close and he's always honest, and he almost got the disc, but Academy managing to collect another point. Balaleko gets the disc to Tiglis into the end zone. Yeah, that was very, very close.
Not an easy grab there. And I feel like we haven't given the Academy much love here in the booth because, well, I know a lot about Tartu, but I'm pretty sure yesterday everybody forced the Academy to go forehand. And now it's not proving such a good strategy anymore since they really figured out the blades and hammers.
Oh, yeah.
And they're punishing us for it.
Yeah, they are playing today a lot better than they did yesterday, so their experience is piling up. They've got, I think in yesterday, the highest scoring game was, they only got 3 points. This time they got, in one of the games, they got 6 points. So definitely things are looking up for them. Their first point that you've just witnessed, and their first point starting on defense, and Tonison, quick pass to Novacek. Quite patient, but pushes the disc into Nigol. Whoa! To Tonison, some contact, but incidental contact, nothing too bad about it. Nigol, back to Tonison. Looks once, twice.
Wow.
Nice. Ooh, dangerous. But I think calculated. Tonison gonna be like, yep, that's exactly how I wanted it to be. But that scuba, visionary.
Willem saw a space there, which I didn't. I wasn't sure when it went up, but trusting the right receiver, Rien showed why she was chosen to be thrown to. Oh, she was pointing.
She had space.
Okay.
She definitely had space.
On
she
the
had
replay,
like half a step. Maybe a bit more in front of her would be a little bit easier, as the defender has recognized it too.
Yeah.
So it was a lot closer than both of them thought. Now Academy, Alexis is going to start us off. He's usually one of the handlers, I think. They've got a few more experienced players, and for some of the players it is the first tournament. Alexis is one of the experienced ones. But this is... there was a stall out called earlier by Veske. A lot earlier in the point, I think like 3 or 4 seconds before. As you can see on the replay, way before the release, she is already calling it. The disc will most likely go back. It will definitely go back. The question is if the possession is still going to be in the hands of the Academy, or if it is going to be a turnover. Looks like a turnover.
And the Academy player still got a nice highlight to look back to.
That's for sure, yes.
Skying Otto there in the end zone. He's definitely one of the more experienced players in that team. When we played them yesterday, felt like he was taking a leader role every time.
Number 18, Alexis.
Number 18, Alexis, yeah. Definitely one of the heartbeats of that team. Tartu finds another shot into the end zone to get another break.
Yeah, it is another break for Tartu. I think half of the field, one pass score for Nigol. Nigol? Yes. And I think a first stall out, as sometimes Academy seemed like to hold on to the disc for quite a long time. I think a lot of stall 7s over their releases. And I think maybe the first time they are experiencing the stall out call, so maybe it wasn't solved as clearly, and maybe some experience is lacking, but that's absolutely fine. And I think this is why Academy is here, and I hope that other teams are giving them a little bit more slack in terms of spirit.
For sure. I think the Ultimate community and the Baltic community as well is always like very welcoming towards newer players. Also, it just doesn't make sense to get angry when you're 6 points up, right? Whenever there's a situation to be handled, I'm pretty sure everybody's ready to lend a helping hand, especially to people just learning the game, right?
Could be a little bit easier maybe when you share the same language, but sometimes like internationally, it's still good to see though, because hopefully the players will continue playing, and maybe we'll go to some international tournaments, indoor or outdoor. Oh, good read. but unfortunately that is going the other way now to Tartu, but good try there. Novacek, nice low release. Good
Just
hammer.
swinging it around in the back.
Yeah,
Finding Kaidi, who will find Albert in the zone to get another break.
No, like a wrong side, yeah?
Might have been a hold. It was after halftime, so.
Oh, you
might have been a hold.
You're right, yeah, may have been a hold. So then, yes, then I
there
did say the right thing, that there was a good read by the receiver there of an earlier errant throw. You were asking, is there
anyone we haven't talked about? Oh, we saw Age Vares there, making a nice grab. She's, I think, maybe one of the least experienced players on the team, and also what's special about her is she doesn't really have a team sport background. So she only joined, I think it was 2 years ago. Really, this was like the first big sport she started doing. She has a young kid, and after all that, she took up ultimate and has been making great leaps in her level. Also now, as she's been to some tournaments with the team abroad.
Lovely. Yeah, that's good to hear. Dursaliev, unfortunately, going for Balalaiko for the first pass. A little bit too high, and Balalaiko has been working double duty in this tournament, as only 4 women on the academy squad.
Ooh.
And that's getting a little bit difficult for them, and Tartu, another quick score for them between the male matching players. Tonison. How do you say that? Jam it in the jam hole a little bit.
Jam
no?
it in the jam hole. I know Otto's gonna be happy about that one. He had some nice fakes in the end zone there. Always a tough situation as a defender to be in. When you know that maybe the mark isn't quite set yet, you also have to be ready for the break side throw. So yeah, the academy player just maybe biting a bit too much on the break side and getting punished for it.
Yeah, I think it also comes with experience, and like I mentioned, yes, with the academy players, they have only 4 women on the squad, and one of them was kind of picked up last week, as far as I remember, and one of the more experienced ones, I think, is the stat leader, Linda Balalaiko, that we've seen earlier, and Ines Slockenberger also, who's going to receive the pull, but you can see that, yeah, maybe a bit of an injury, but still has to help out the team over there quite a lot, as it is necessary, and unfortunately even playing through injuries sometimes is what is required. High stall count. And good defense, very clean defense there by Palm, but not Palm. Albert Pedmansson wearing Otto's t-shirt. And Tonison is going to pick up the disc. Very clean defense by Tartu. Lovely to see that. Tonison goes to Vares. Vares looking for options, very patient. Novacek, the import until January, you mentioned, right? Novacek with the hammer to Tonison into the end zone. Lovely connection. Looks like the Terrible Monkeys player is making some good connections on the Estonian scene.
Yes, it's sweet to see. That specific cut on the break side is something we've been working on in Tartu for for this season. I'm satisfied as a coach. That's a happy coach moment. Vincent looking for the cut, Willem offering it, and just beautiful. That's very, very hard to defend as a defender, as you get caught under the disc, and the offensive player has all the advantages. So.
Lovely, good to hear that. And Balalaiko, they're originally from Ventspils actually, but now living in Riga and working as well for the forces of Latvia. Good to see her back on the field with the disc right now. Got the open cut and maybe a little bit underthrown, but good adjustment by the receiver. One of the newer player, Alisa Skritska, getting it in the end zone. Yeah, I think very often I look at the academy. I think I've been talking about that with Christiana earlier. They got the foundations and they're moving in the right places and doing the right things. It's just the execution sometimes. It is the catching, which just comes with repetition and sometimes just underthrowing it a little bit.
I mean, that
often.
point was textbook offense, right?
Yeah.
They made some fakes, got open on the open side, and just maybe slightly underthrown, but a beautiful execution in the end.
Yeah, some of the discs are just going a little bit too high for them or a little bit too low. So this is just repetition, but Tartu are showing that much better execution now. Oh! Using his height.
Vincent with the big grab there against the Academy's best player. Was it Alexis?
Yes, it is. It was Dursaliev's. Yes. Oh, yes, that was a
Vincent's
air
such a sweet guy. You can tell, you can see the smile after the catch. Definitely a very nice teammate, and just keeps the vibe of the team up. Ooh. Very tight, very good pressure.
Maybe he even touched it slightly, like maybe there was a hairline touch.
Getting a touch on the break side as the defender there is all you can hope for. A very good effort by the defender.
Yeah, Dursaliev absolutely doing the work there for the team. One of the more experienced players on the squad, and recognizing as well that most likely Novacek is going to be the target for the hammer, and that's exactly what happened. Is that going to be good save and well kept in by Skrička? Skrička, lots of fakes, high stall count. This is going to go. Is that going to be saved? Oh, just a little bit too far for Dursalievs. I think with a bid, maybe, but that would be a very painful bid, no? There were a few of them.
To be fair, the Academy players are not afraid to jump on the hardwood floors here.
True.
I'm pretty sure they had the most layouts out of every team. Always sounds very painful, but doesn't seem to affect them at all.
The squeak of the floor always gets you.
It's in my nightmares.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
Willem there, following the breakside flow to Vares in the end zone. Textbook stuff. Again, another happy coach moment.
Okay.
Beautiful break by Otto there to start the flow off, and the mark just a bit too flat. Beautiful tap in. I think with Tartu, the biggest problem this tournament has been the beginnings of the games. I think they had a really tight game against Salaspils and also Ventspils, like the stronger teams.
Yeah.
Might not have been Ventspils, but they beat Ogres by a lot. And whenever they lost the game, it was usually due to going behind in the early stages of the game and just waking up too late. So something Tartu needs to work on in the future.
I mean, yeah, yesterday they were the last game against Salaspils. They
That was
almost
tight.
brought it to Universe, yes.
That was very tight.
I wasn't here already. I have left, unfortunately, yesterday, but I've been looking at the live scoring, just making sure that everything is working.
Yeah.
I was like, why is this game not... Oh! And I saw the score climbing back up.
I think the ceiling is high, but we just need to find a way to wake up early. As we see the Academy players cutting very hard, finding a nice hammer to the break side. Again, looking at these throws, like we did not see this yesterday out of them. Just pinpoint break side throws. Looking like a well-seasoned team, actually.
Yeah.
Another break side hammer. Ooh,
Oy.
straight into the neck.
Ouch.
Yeah, that hurts.
Looks like he's just going to continue playing.
Tough it out.
Yeah, I mean, they are the National Defense Academy players, so they do show that there. Yes, our producer is showing the big guns. They don't care about a little bit of contact and just a piece of plastic flying into your neck. Looks like all good there, but Dursaliev's there. Yeah, great passes over there. Jansson making great cuts, but that was close. That was very close to the defense. But regardless, Pedmanson takes advantage of his defender being on the floor. I think it was Reinix, and that disc went up and into the end zone. Reinix was on the floor.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit low, and I think everybody was looking at him rather than looking at the cutter, and Vares just decided that, well, there is space, I'm just going to go there and score, so exactly what happened.
Yeah, the ending scored to Veske there. I think Pedmanson had...
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Pedmanson had a really good game there. It's nice to see him grow into more confidence. I think has been sort of a breakout tournament for him here. He's been to tournaments with us before, but maybe with the more experienced players also on the team, hasn't had that big of a role yet.
Yeah.
So nice to see him get the good points.
Jakob, thank you for your time. It was lovely to hear your insights in the Tartu Turbulence team. It would be lovely to hear the same insights in the Estonian. So if you want to commentate during that game, that would be lovely. Maybe Salaspils will get a bit of an advantage if you're going to be sitting here and not being on the field.
Maybe if Arvids sits one out as well, we can.
Maybe we can put Arvids and you on the finals. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Hey, it was a pleasure. Nice of you to have me, and yeah,
absolutely.
See you next time.
Come over in the next tournaments and lend your thoughts and insights. Always lovely to have some additional commentary from you. Thank you, and good luck in the finals.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Everything you said we already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know. 2 of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.